Good evening, everybody. As you see my title on this live, today did not go to plan, but it was a planning day. So that's really weird, isn't it? But there you go, that's life. I was supposed to do a live at 4 o'clock, but it's actually 6:30, and now I'm doing my live. But that's fine, there's no problem. We can fix it, and tomorrow will go to plan because that's my plan. My topic today is, I'm just going to talk about goals, because normally on a Monday is a goal setting day ready for the rest of the week, or sometimes people will do their goal setting on the Sunday before, maybe a Friday afternoon. But today I was talking to a lovely person named Heather Barry, and she's going to be my accountability partner. So we were talking this morning. So every Monday we've arranged a meeting, 10 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock her time, and we're going to hold each other accountable for our business planning for the week. I'm really grateful to have Heather as my accountability partner, because we've just seemed to have the same mindset as each other, so we can really actually push each other. My other accountability partner as well, she doesn't really know it yet, is going to be Deb Morgan, because she's running in the mornings, and she's going to run tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, and I'm going to be running with her, virtually with her. So yeah, I'm going to start my running tomorrow, which I need it, ready for the winter. You need to be winter fit. So some of my goals that I've written down by here, the topic that I'm going to be talking about today is my goals for Introbiz Sweden, and what we're looking at doing, and what we are doing actually, because the network that we're creating is becoming a really nice network of people that we're surrounding ourselves with, and that's creating so the goal number one is to create a network for the whole of Sweden. So Introbiz Sweden is a franchise for the whole of Sweden, so I'm going to be connecting with all businesses in Sweden and linking them with their target audience. But the other good thing is as well is that not only in Sweden, the online membership can actually, I can actually focus on people in Scandinavia. So that means that we can online network with all businesses in Scandinavia as well. So any businesses out there that want to be linked with their target audience, then please just contact me, and I will work for you to help you grow your business. I've got loads of support behind me with Paul and Tracy, who are the Introbiz founders, and my network is growing as well, so I can support people growing their businesses. And the other good thing as well about this network is not only you're growing business partners or business network, I'm creating great friends as well. So I have contacted and I'm in connections with two lovely ladies, Gaz as well as Sarah Nystrom in Sweden, and we're all becoming really good friends. There's other people out there, but those two spring to my mind right now. So that's what we're doing. And not only is it going to be a networking, or not only is it a networking events company, it's an advice board as well. So we're going to look at training academies, putting on training, online training, as well as now we can do virtual training. So we're going to be looking at that. And also we're going to be delivering 8 different events throughout the year. So that's 3 things that we've got in mind for Introbiz Sweden at the moment. So we're going to create an amazing network surrounding ourselves with positive, good mindset people for the whole of Sweden, and online membership for Scandinavia. And not only a networking, but it's going to be an advice board training academy, and an events company as well. And we're going to deliver 8 different events throughout the year. So just this, I think when you go into networking as well, is that sometimes it's a myth, isn't it, with the networking, that it's just taking your money. Networking is building your target audience. And one thing that I've actually learned over the last 2 years is that you must invest time in yourself. So when you are building your business, you can actually put a lot of money into building your business, a lot of money into things, material things, a website, a logo, and everything like that. But one of the most important things, which is a failure of mine, is that you need to invest time in yourself. You need to invest time into your knowledge. You need to invest time into masterminds and networks and support around you to help you build an amazing business. You know what Rich and I've done over the last 7 years with Introbiz Sweden, Wild Spirit Dog Sledding. You know, we've done that on a wing and a prayer. We've done that through a lot of hard work, motivation, and we've worked together. But one of the things that I actually wish that I did do at the beginning was invest into a business advisor, invest into somebody who could help us to deliver this business or build this business up a lot quicker than what we actually did. So what I did 2 years ago, I invested into a mastermind with Adam Strong. You can find Adam on www.adamstrong.com, I think it is. And he is my mastermind coach. And I've built a lot of connections through him as well. And I've also been able to figure out things as well for the business to help me grow my business. So networking is so important in your business because you never know who that person is that you're going to meet. And sometimes at networking events, you can think that you're speaking to somebody that doesn't really connect with your business, but guess what? They may know somebody. So as the founder, Tracy always says, is always speak to somebody and always listen to somebody, because there could be something that can help you in your business to grow. But also the most important thing through all this as well is that when you listen to the great entrepreneurs like Les Brown, Brian Tracy, etc., they always say give. And that is the most important thing in your business, is actually giving. So to be able to give some of your time, be able to give something. So when you give, you'll always receive back as well, and your business will actually grow, because people will see you as that nice, kind, respectful person, and they'll build trust in you to want to do business with you. So the networking model that we actually use in Introbiz is it is something that I'm not going to explain right now, because it's more for a training session rather than a live. Okay, so what we're looking at is a module for networking, and that's how we actually bring our network together. Number 2 is something that Tracy always says is her tomato theory. So it's top of mind attracts top opportunities. So it's just trying to be there and making sure that people know who you are and they can remember you in some way, but in a good way, not in a negative way. People need to remember you in a good way. And some things I always do in the networking events is I always talk about our dog sledding company. So 2 Welsh people actually moved to Sweden and they set up a dog sledding company, and that will always keep me in people's mind then, because of it's such a unique cliche. Always look at networking events as events that you can actually speak to people and build relationships, you know. And at these events as well is that make sure that you have your elevator pitch. Make sure you have a pitch so that when you speak to people, you can attract somebody straight away and you can get into a conversation. And the last thing that we actually deliver is the art of conversation. And this is so important, because if you go to some networking events and somebody says, what do you do then? Oh, well, I have an events company. and that's it. It's not very interesting. So the good thing is to make sure that your pitch and how you speak to people is interesting. It's very short, it's very interesting, and it can capture people's attention straight away. But another important thing as well is that you make sure you ask people questions and you are actually interested in what they are actually saying, because that's so important. Listening is so important. And one thing I heard the other day, and it's just stayed with me, is that you'll be given 2 eyes, 2 ears. So you listen more and you observe more, and you have 1 mouth, so you talk less. And that way you'll find out so much about other people. And that way as well, you find out so many interesting facts and so much vital information out there. So I'm not going to go on, because I am planning on doing a live feed every day, just for 5 minutes. And I'm going to find different subjects just to give people a little bit of information. And if anybody wants me to cover anything, or if you want to ask me any questions, then drop me an email, claire@introbizsweden.com, or contact me on WhatsApp. My number is 0046 721 64 80 39. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you all, and I am loving this journey so far. So guys, let's connect, let's network, and we're all in this together. So let's build each other up. Bye.